Good morning, Namaskar. Today I am going to present Evaluation of Symptoms Part 6, which is continuation of series of evaluation of symptoms. Sensation is a symptoms or a condition, but it is modality which individualizes a condition. It is of following types: thermal modality. It relates to the reactions of the patient to heat and cold. Meteorological modality or barometric modality. Meteorological modality or barometric modality, it relates to the effects of weather changes like wet, wind, thunder, sea air, storm, etc. Metabolic modality, it relates to the effects of eating, drinking, sleeping, stool, etc. Physical modality, it relates to the effects of various types of movement, exertion, joint and postures, etc. Psychological modality, it relates to the effects of excitement, anxiety, fright, frustrations, grief and other emotional causes. Chronological modality, it relates to the effect of a particular hour, time, day, year and even to the phase of moon according to Gibson Miller. So, different types of modalities are thermal modality, meteorological modality or barometric modality, metabolic modality, physical modality, psychological modality, chronological modality. A non-informing particular modality can be a general characteristics. A non-uniforming particular modality can be a general characteristics. All the particulars of calcarea curve conforms with a single uniformity of worse by bathing, whereas the colic are contradictory to general symptoms. That is, in spite of the patient's worsening by bathing and cold in general, the patient gets ameliorated by application of cold. Generally, aggravations are more valuable than amelioration, but when amelioration is peculiarly uncommon and unnatural, then it becomes priceless in homeopathy. A sciatica pain relieved by rest seems to be a common and natural feature, but sciatica pain aggravates by rest and ameliorated by movement is an uncommon feature. Hence, it deserves high attention as is priceless in a homeopathic prescribing. A single characteristic amelioration among many aggravations of the same system will overrule all the aggravations. Hence, it will occupy a higher place in the work of evaluation. A single characteristic amelioration among many aggravations of same system will overrule all the aggravations. Hence, it will occupy a higher place in the work of evaluation. Example: in a case of chronic colitis, when the patient gets aggravations by by spices, rich food, meat, fish, any vegetable, but only is ameliorated by taking warm milk. Medicine is chelidonium. Here the amelioration shall be more valuable than the aggravation. Concomitants are high-grade symptoms. The concomitant is to the individual what a modality is to a symptom. These are associated symptoms. A concomitant symptom is an auxiliary symptom, the appearance and disappearance of which is subjected to the appearance and disappearance of the main complaint of the patient. A patient of chronic leukorrhea was cured by Cyanothus. She was used to have a sharp pain on the splenic region as a valuable concomitant. An old case of palpitation, vertigo, dyspnea was cured by Pereira breva, selected on the symptom must get down on all four and strain to pass water, and in my practice. I cured a patient of severe low backache with the same concomitant. Useful concomitants have no pathological explanation or explainable relationship, hence it is more important in homeopathy. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe. In next video, evaluation of symptoms part 7, we will see.